Alright, sit tight, space pilots. Buckle up for a thorough and fun ride through the universe of Star Citizen as we delve into a light-hearted but informative review of three of the finest ships out there: the Eclipse, the Retaliator bomber, and the Redeemer. So, fuel up and let's go for a spin in the vast expanse of the cosmos. First on our roster is the sleek and deadly Eclipse. The Eclipse is what you get when an intergalactic assassin and a stealth bomber have a love child. She's as subtle as a whisper, fast as a comet, and fatal as a black hole. Her tantalizing profile makes her the cosmic diva of the Star Citizen realm. A silent threat, she embodies the gravity of a star-gone supernova, hidden behind the serene facade of a nebula's soft glow. And she handles like an absolute dream. The Eclipse stands as a paragon of Aegis Dynamics' dedication to advanced stealth technology. It's perfect for those pilots who enjoy sneaking around more than a toddler trying to nab cookies from the top shelf. But let's face it, who wouldn't want to be the interstellar equivalent of James Bond in a tuxedo, sipping on a Vespa martini, shaken, not stirred of course. But we can't overlook the firepower this beauty possesses. The Eclipse's key feature is its size 9 torpedoes. Yes, you heard right, size 9. That's like using a wrecking ball for a door knocker. Excessively dramatic, but oddly satisfying in its effectiveness. If you're looking to deliver a surprise package of space boom to your enemies, the Eclipse is your trustworthy cosmic mailman. Onto the Retaliator bomber, the middle child in our comparison. A bit more vintage and far from being as stealthy as its sibling, the Retaliator instead clings onto the brute force approach. It's the multi-cruise ship that always brings more friends to the party than it was supposed to. You know, just like that friend who never shows up alone. The Retaliator boasts a fantastic array of torpedoes and turret stations. It's like walking into a medieval castle. It's old, it's cumbersome, but it's bristling with defences. You may not be the first one to reach the battlefield, but oh boy, when you do, it's going to be a light show. Plus, it's got the living space to boot. It's basically a flying castle that could moonlight as a torpedo delivery service. When operated correctly, the Retaliator's defences can make it a formidable adversary, and a beacon of safety in the cold, unrelenting vacuum of space. Twin medium-sized shield generators make it a dreadnought among fighter bombers, daring adversaries to think twice before launching an attack. Alas, it's unfortunate that she manoeuvres as if you're piloting an asteroid. Lastly, we bring in the Redeemer, the multi-purpose gunship that could take on the role of a suburban minivan if it weren't for all the guns. It's like your favourite uncle turned vigilante. It may not deliver a payload as hefty as the other two, but it can hold its own in a fight and then some. It's like bringing a Swiss Army knife to a gunfight and still coming out on top. The Redeemer's strong point is its flexibility. With a wide array of guns, it can adapt to different combat scenarios, making it a perfect choice for those who want a versatile tool in their arsenal. The Redeemer's spacious interior and working drinks fridge make it a comfortable ride, perfect for those long exploratory quests or a quick trip to the grocery store. If your grocery store was located across a hostile galaxy, that is. It is, however, at its most effective when crewed with 3 citizens. In the end, each ship serves a purpose. The Eclipse, for those silent but deadly strikes. The Retaliator, for those who prefer the slow but forceful approach. And the Redeemer for the pilots who like to keep their options open and have plenty of friends. They all have their strengths and weaknesses, but it ultimately boils down to your playstyle. Are you a shadowy panther, a medieval knight, or a vigilante minivan driver? One thing is clear. In the vast universe of Star Citizen, there's a ship for everyone. So, the big question looms in the celestial horizon. Which ship is the perfect choice for you? The sleek and stealthy Eclipse, the robust and formidable Retaliator bomber, or perhaps the flexible and adaptable Redeemer? Perhaps you're the type of pilot who prefers a silent but deadly approach, the quintessential space ninja. You like to tread lightly, but when you do decide to make a bang, you ensure it leaves a crater-sized impact. If a concoction of stealth, subtlety, and unexpected power is what your heart desires, then the Eclipse may be your spirit spaceship. Or maybe you're the pilot who believes in the power of a full frontal assault. You enjoy the thrill of an adrenaline-fueled firefight backed by an arsenal of torpedoes and turrets. You're the kind of person who wears the phrase "fortune favours the bold" like a badge of honour. If this rings true, and you have at least a friend to fly with you, then the Retaliator bomber, with its relentless offensive capabilities, may be the perfect match for you. But then again, You might be a pilot who prides themselves on being ready for anything and everything. You believe in adaptability and versatility, and you'd like to have a ship that can switch gears at a moment's notice, from a fierce gunship to a dependable transporter. You like being the wild card, never revealing your full hand until the moment is right. In this case, the Redeemer, with its multifaceted abilities and spacious design, would probably be the ship that floats your cosmic boat. In reality, the perfect ship for you depends on your personality, your playstyle, and your goals in the Star Citizen universe. Each ship has its unique flavor, with various strengths and weaknesses that can align with different types of pilots. Therefore, choose the one that makes you feel the most comfortable, capable, and excited to explore the vast expanses of this virtual cosmos. After all, in the end, it's not just about the ship, it's about the journey you embark on with it and the stories you create along the way.